All right, it is time for Mic'd Up. You know, we love highlighting amazing people and groups doing amazing things here in the DMV. In honor of Halloween weekend, we're taking you to Poolesville, Maryland, where Markoff's Haunted Forest is celebrating 30 years of doing spooky season right.
It's what you do for Halloween. Halloween and Markoff's here in the DC area are just go hand in hand.
Yeah, for 30 years we've been doing this, and it is the #1 spot to go.
You're going to see we pay a lot of attention to details. Folks, when I tell them as I'm traveling across the country, say, you know what, I do haunted houses in the fall. And they're like, oh, they're expecting some black plastic over something, trash bags, some spray paint. And they see the sets and the scenes that we create, and they're blown away. They're like, that's not what I expected it to be.
Let me turn the fog on, Dave. We can highlight the stuff we make in-house.
That'd be awesome.
All right.
So Paul, this has like become an icon for Markoff's Haunted Forest.
Yeah, it's really truly the centerpiece, Dave.
It really is.
Yeah.
And it's thanks to you, right? This is the Church of St. Paul?
It is the Church of St. Paul. I'm such a religious man. I had to build my own chapel to myself. Come on in, let's show you around. See, isn't it amazing over the years how many changes we've actually made and how we've learned to do things, like all the foam work in here.
Yeah, I think that's really what started taking us to the next level, was being able to carve foam and create such intricate, detailed sets with the materials we have on hand.
Yeah.
Also, we're coming into the main part of the church, and we've got all these great mannequins. Some of them move, some of them do not. This is a fun way to play with people because they don't know who the real actor is that's in the scene.
And we're not going to tell you.
No, we're not. That's your face, isn't it, Paul?
That's me, up in the middle.
It really is your church. So the trail here in the woods, it's about 3/4 of a mile long. So between our two attractions, the trail and the town, we've got over a mile's worth of scares out here at Markoff's Haunted Forest. Good, how are you?
So yesterday we came and I lost my phone.
Yeah, we specifically tell everyone, please keep your cell phones in your pockets, don't take selfies, don't use it as a flashlight, because as soon as you go to take that selfie, somebody's going to scare you, and there it goes. So we have people that were here over the weekend. They are now trying to find their phone in the woods. Our maintenance team does a very good job of recovering. We get about 99% of them. We found cell phones, wedding rings, shoes, car keys. We were here till 2:30 last night looking for a single car key, and we found it. Otherwise, it's a really long Uber ride home. Oh, and you can't get Ubers out here in Poolesville, Maryland. It doesn't happen at midnight.
Poop myself. I'm gonna need some pants.
So sometimes we do things that are silly and ridiculous. They don't always have to be scary. So then we've got this guy.
Poop myself.
Too many companies will have tons and tons of animatronics, and they just scream and yell and pop out. So every once in a while we like to throw a little something different in there. Some of our props have little Easter eggs. They go to, you know, like a cartoon reference. We've got a Rick and Morty reference in the UFO. We've got some Klingon writing in the UFO. Just little things that people can come out and go, oh wait, look at that.
Poop myself. I'm gonna need some pants.
Nothing like a little audacity and a microphone to make life happy. Built this in conjunction with the original part of the church, and then we did a really big add-on to the church to intensify the effect and the feeling of going to church. But this is all stonework. It's all been hand troweled and hand stamped. All these skulls we did ourselves are all plaster. They've all been cemented on the walls. And we've got all kinds of spooky guys in suits that hang out here and pop out from around every nook and cranny you can imagine. So we've made all these coffins in-house. They're just all out of milled wood. Super easy to do.
Ah! What was that about warning, Mike?
Nice. Got him.
This is one of our other classic scenes, is the pumpkins. There's been different iterations throughout all the years. I mean, going way back to the beginning, there was a pumpkin scene.
Yep.
This is the most recent version. I can't count how many pumpkins are out here. It's wild, and it's beautiful at night when these are all lit up and twinkling and moving. Some of them move.
Some of them move, some of them are static. We never tell, you can never tell.
Just like that church.
Yeah.
Just waiting for that one to pop out and get you. one thing about the haunt is we are an attraction that you want to come out and spend a whole evening. This is not you're coming for 30 minutes to quickly walk through an attraction.
This is an evening.
You're coming for the night. We got amazing food. There's lots to do in our waiting area. They're calling the Cursed Village this year. You can go zip lining our death roll, which is a really cool,
That's awesome.
fun,
Yeah.
scary
thing,
ropes
and you can win
element.
$50.
You can if you make it across. If you're a ninja warrior, you make it across. You can get $50.
I've seen it happen 4 times in 3 nights.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so
But
you can.
come out, make an evening of it. Check out the trail, which is what we're on right now. Come check out the town, which is our Wild West themed ghost town. We got these 2 haunted attractions here that make off Markoff's Haunted Forest. And come out for a beautiful evening.
It's a good
this
time. Bring the
October.
family. We recommend kids 12 and up, although we have been seeing a lot of younger kids, so, you know.
Parents' discretion, but my 12-year-old's not coming.
No.
Real OGs will remember a Get Up DC trip to Markoff's Haunted Forest, where your boy Reese Waters was trying to impress a young Ellen Bryan and ended up getting terrified and falling into the woods. You can learn more about Markoff's at markoffshauntedforest.com. We'll be right back.